Hey there, A-chan here, and welcome back to another episode of Skyrim. Let's go see, now that it is morning for my girl, we need to go meet with Brynjolf again, because he wants me to go and do some stealing. I just forget exactly how to do it. I think he said to go to the Argonians area, his stall, try to steal from his, not the casket shown on top, but the hidden thing behind it, and steal a ring, I think? I don't know. I'm probably gonna get caught.
Ours is to smile at your passing, friend.
Oh boy. I'm gonna get caught. And then I'm gonna have to pay. And then he's gonna make fun of me because I am so bad at this.
Be brief, Imperial. There's only so long I can stand being downwind of your stench.
Okay, what did you want me to do?
Okay, lass. Ready to make some coin?
Gems, potions.
I guess I have no choice in this matter.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Okay, steal the
Everyone,
ring.
gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention.
Okay, so it is
This
his
way,
stall.
everyone. Over here. You need to hear this.
See, that's the thing, is that there's this guy over here.
What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what it says
They
about
could
the
still
wristband.
steal me.
And it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing.
That's the thing,
Lads
they
and
could
lasses,
still
I
steal
give
me.
you Falma Blood Elixir.
There's guards everywhere.
Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only.
Oh.
Mystical.
Okay, no.
Beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power
Nobody
that
see
coursed through
anything.
their veins.
How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for
Oh,
their own
darn it.
protection. But I can promise you that the contents are genuine.
Where
One
is
sip
the...
of the elixir and your wishes
I
will
can't
be
see,
granted.
hang on.
Great wealth, everlasting
Yeah.
life.
The... really? Okay.
Perhaps limit.
I don't want to take the gold, it's the ring I want to take. Okay. Now, get out
Power
of that.
could be yours.
How much does it cost?
Only 20
And
gold
plant
seconds. Hurry, before my supply is gone.
This is ridiculous.
Where's the other guy?
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments.
Oh, him.
I could get rich to stop selling these trinkets.
He has to be lying.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments.
That wisp message didn't help. But maybe this will.
Why would you even listen to him?
Who knows what powers the elixir will unlock?
This is just what I need right now.
And then put it on him. Good.
Well, I see that my time is up.
Make
Come back
it
tomorrow
quick.
if you wish to
Oh
die.
my god.
What a waste of time.
Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
I can't believe I actually did that.
Looks like I chose the right person. Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
I can't
And
believe
here
I
you go.
did that.
Your payment, just as I promised. The way things have been
I
going
thought
around
you
here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
Thank you. What's going on?
My organization's been having a run of bad luck, but I suppose that's just how it goes. But never
I
mind
really
that.
didn't think that was
You
gonna
did the
work.
job,
I
and
thought I
you
was gonna
did it
get
well.
caught.
Best of all, there's more where that came from, if you think you can handle it.
There seriously, I thought I was gonna get caught. There were guards everywhere and people who kept seeing me and... You know what? Okay, let's do it.
Alright then. Let's put that to the test.
Wow.
The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften.
Yeah, I've
The
heard.
tavern called the Ragged Flagon.
Okay.
Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes.
Okay. I feel sorry for this dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're my guinea pig. Both you and
Protect
Medesi.
yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka. All right, Branche. Turn out your pockets. We know you have it.
Guaranteed.
Have
Clean
what?
and free from
What in blazes are you talking about?
Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets. Now.
Over here.
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring? This isn't
Buy
mine.
some armor and live to tell
That's
about
right.
it. It isn't yours. You're under arrest, Branche.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
We can do this one of two
Vegetables
ways.
as crisp
You
as
can
a
walk
winter's
with me up to the
morning.
keep, or I can drag your lifeless body.
Buying and
Your
selling
choice.
fine jewelry.
But I...
Well met, friend.
Very
How can
well.
I help you?
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Aww. I'm sorry, dude.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them
It's
before they're
Brynjolf's
gone.
fault. Hi.
Please. Please, I need but a septum. A
Oh, I can't
septum is
take that.
all I ask is that. I can't
Yeah.
take this place anymore. The trees, all the colors, but the city's so dark. Why? It makes no sense.
Well, here, have something. Take it.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Hey, dude, I see you.
What brings you to Ballamon today? Repair? Purchase?
You seem quite proud of your work.
Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava.
Legendary Argonian.
Impressive.
Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold.
I've got tons, actually. How many you need?
You will? Thank you.
10?
10
Okay.
pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life.
I should have plenty of that. Well, not on me. I've got tons of them at my home. Oh, these pieces should be smithing. Yay, I need
You
that.
wish to do what I do?
Yes.
Very well.
Yes. Oh my god, yes. I got so much. Take it all. I imagine current events are keeping you busy.
People say I'm making gold off of other people's misery. But what else would I do? Smithing is all I know. Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune.
And, well, I already know where I can get fire salts. I got tons of
Remember,
them.
nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
Okay, that's his house. I don't want to get in there.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Blackbriar Meadery. I am so shocked I was able to do that.
presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Oh, you're Maven. Hi.
What in the name of oblivion do you want?
Oh, I can tell her. Should I tell her? Are you aware there's a plot to steal Frost?
Don't tell me. Sibby and Louis Latruche? Well, Sibby is in jail, and Latruche is certainly welcome to try. My hired help is more than a match for him.
Actually, Latruche wants me to steal the horse.
Really? Now that is interesting. Then you should know that Louis and I have a certain history. Tell you what, go along with his plans for now. I'll keep an eye on you both, and when the time is right, I'll settle accounts with Louis.
Huh. Okay then. Hi.
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim.
What makes it so special?
Lady Maven's been developing the secret recipe for Blackbriar Mead over the last several decades. She uses a very secret blend of spices, fresh honey from Golden Glow Estate, and specially constructed aging casks to ensure the best flavor. Even when you get to the last sip in your flagon, it'll taste just as good as the first.
That sounded rehearsed. Oh god, should I say that with her right behind him? Yeah, let's say it. That sounded rehearsed.
Damn it. Sorry. I'm not very good at this. Look, just don't say anything to Maven, will you?
She's
I've
right
spent
behind
weeks
you.
trying to get that right, and if she sees how stupid I am, she'll get rid of me.
There are worse things from being fired.
Yeah. Fired. Sure. That's what I meant.
Well,
Come
sounds
back
like
and see us again.
everybody is afraid of Maven. I mean, she's just a little old lady, but what? To be read immediately. I'm not gonna steal it. Notice to all employees. It's come to my attention that the last batch of Blackbriar Private Reserve was simply our standard Blackbriar mead placed in the incorrect bottles. Huh? We sold 6 cases of the Private Reserve recently, and they were all returned. To make amends, we've replaced the cases with the correct supply at our cost. Due to this blunder, the cost of those cases will be removed from this month's wages. Indurin. Okay. There's another note. Notice of all employees. Lady Blackbriar has requested that all employees be subject to random searches at my discretion. There has been a rash of missing mead barrels lately, and I won't tolerate it any longer. Any employee caught with purchase belonging to Lady Blackbriar will be subject to immediate incarceration in Riften jail. If you have any objections to this posting, feel free to remove yourself from the meadery permanently. Indurin. Ouch. And there's another one. Oh my god. To all employees. I discovered I have my bed filled with skeever droppings that were obviously placed there on purpose by an employee who felt that it was an amusing prank. You have until Midas to either come forward on your own or point me in the direction of the perpetrator of this practical joke. Otherwise, all employees will be subject to half wages for the next 3 months. Indurin. Poor guy, he gets picked on a lot. And he's just doing his job. Dude's just trying to make a living. What's in here? Pond. Okay. Hi.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. Oh, he spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Huh. What is with all of these letters everywhere? An apology. Bercy, I got your last request, but there's no way I'm going near Shroud Hearth Barrow. Haven't I been there? I know that the trinkets from the Nordic Barrows sell quite well, but it isn't worth getting killed. You probably think I'm crazy, but I'm certain that the place is haunted, and I refuse to become another victim of whatever lives there. Sorry, old friend. Wilhelm. Yeah, I've been there. I've been there.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. What can I do for you? I have all sorts of interesting items for sale. Have you looked around?
Your shop has a most unusual name.
Catchy, isn't it? In my youth, I was a fisherman. I had a beautiful ship named the Brawny Prawn. But the years have a way of creeping up on you. I ended up selling that ship to open this place. Seemed only fitting to name it after her. Well, changed it a bit, I suppose. If I had been smarter, I would have kept my boat. Coming to this city was a big mistake.
What's wrong with Riften? Well, I know what it is.
The question is, what isn't wrong with Riften? This city is corrupt, rotten to the core. No one cares about anything except themselves, and how much coin they can make off the misery of others.
Maybe you should speak to the authorities.
Authorities? Have you been listening to what I said? They're all dirty. Every one of them. The only way to get things done in this city is to keep your head down and pay off the right people.
Well, I already know about the Thieves Guild and the Rat Way. That's where they are, and they're thieves, so...
All right, then.
Do I have anything to sell, actually?
Pickings, if you're look. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Let me clear out my pockets, because I got a lot of stuff. I'm going to take that thingy off of that. Why is this not equipped? When did I get this? Don't need you. Don't need you. Goodness, that's how much it is for a number? Wow. Okay.
Until next time.
Hey, do me a favor.
You are taking us somewhere warm. Jesargo only has so much room to carry things.
Oh, you're fine. I need you to hold on to this and this. Those are heavy ones, so there we go.
Lead on, friend.
Okie dokie. This way I think it is. Let's see, that's the bar. What's over here? Oh, okay, never mind. Ooh, look at all these. These are so pretty. Helga's house, okay. We're gonna explore around the town first before we go down to the rat way. Oh, I saw you around
If you're
town.
looking for a bed, this is the wrong place. You looking for something or what?
What is this place?
This heap of matchsticks is what everyone calls Helga's bunkhouse. Can you stay here? No. The bunkhouse is for the working man, not some sort of luxury inn for tourists.
Wait. It's not an inn, but it's for the working man.
I don't know why I bother.
How about you? Can you tell me? Oh, I like her outfit. That's
Sorry
cute.
about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore.
Do you work here?
Work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things.
Oh. This is a brothel. I think that's what it is, right? This is where people come in to get laid. Wow, I didn't know they had that. Huh. So why do you hate Helga so much?
It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously.
Oh.
Do you know she slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing? Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm, to rub her nose in it.
There must be a way.
Actually, there is. But I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know, after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection, called a Mark of Dibella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do.
Sure, I'll help you.
Oh, this is going to be great! You need to get the marks of Dibella from Boli, Hofgrir, and Indaren. Not sure how you're going to do that, but try your best. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out.
Okay.
Try and get those marks without violence, please. I don't want to be responsible for their deaths. Or yours.
Alright, sure. Oh, there's a downstairs, too. Let me check around here first. Somebody's house. Somebody's house. It's still their house. break into somebody's house. I'm just looking around. Well, there's our graveyard. Oh wow, look at this big casket here. Whose is it? There's no thing here. Oh. Jazago! Get out of my way. Oh, hi! Hello.
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today?
Hello.
Talos bless you, my child.
What happened to your daughter?
I trained our daughter Lilia as a healer to one day tend the shrine of Talos and replace me as a priestess of Talos. When the fighting began over the white gold concordat, she ran off to join the Stormcloaks. She had her father's fire. How could I say no? She died out there, only having tended to the wounded soldiers for a few months. We never even found her body. The Empire burned all the dead.
Well, I don't really care about Talos. Sorry.
Talos preserve you.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Blessings of Talos upon you.
That leads somewhere. Expert on that. Why does this lead here? It looks like it's all boarded up. Huh. I could just be over examining it.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have to believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs. Vermin, creeping around the bed.
What's up here? Temple of Mara. Sure. Let's see what's in here. What? Oh, hi.
How may I help you, my daughter?
You were the guy that was yelling in the one place. I wanted to know more about the Temple of Mara.
Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love.
Oh, I
the
thought
temple
the
spreads her
was
gifts
goddess
by
of love.
tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim.
Oh. Wait, really? I could have a wedding?
Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim?
No.
Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here.
That's
Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony.
Oh my god. I got tons of amulets of Mara at home. I don't need to buy one. You know what? Yeah, let's give them charity.
I'd be more than happy to add a donation to our charity box. Right now, the best you could provide is coin. We need all the help we can get.
Sure, here's 5 gold.
Thank you. I can promise you that this will be put to good use.
Huh.
May you return to her benevolence in safety.
So whenever I want to get married, all I have to do is just wear a necklace? That's a little silly. So it's not really love, it doesn't sound like. Hey kitty, want to get married? Okay, he just looks at me. He just looks at me like, are you... Shut up. No. Let's see, what's up here? Mist Veiled Heat. Goodness, Riften has a lot of stuff in it.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Oh, there's a Jarl.
Yes, milady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed.
I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case Riften falls under attack.
Yes, milady. I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage, just in case.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared.
Okay then. Hello.
Did we have an appointment? No. It was a delivery? I can't remember. Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of some delicate experiments.
What has you so preoccupied?
Someone actually interested in what I'm doing. Amazing! Well, allow me to explain. My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of permanent harmonic energy.
Fascinating. Do go on.
Aha! So, you're a student of theoretical applied harmonics. Putting
Not
aside
really.
Ralston's constant of universal inversion for a moment, how would you approach the problem? Draw the harmonic energy into the reagent, or allow it to generate its own field?
Well, that just sounds stupid. I don't know. Calipers?
Calipers? That's utterly ridiculous. Maybe long ago you could just find calipers in every household across Tamriel, but not anymore. Hold on. You've given me a brilliant idea. Just as calipers hold materials in place, a soul siphon can hold magic fields in place. Genius! And I'm sure you've completely worked out how to counteract complete dimensional collapse, right?
I'm just gonna ask all the question ones. Swallow a soul gem?
Are you completely insane?
Yes.
Swallow a soul gem? That has to be the most brilliant and unexpected solution I've heard in a long time. It solves all of my problems and keeps the field stable. Now all I need... Wait, what were we talking about?
Is she okay? You appear to need help getting organized.
Yes, I could use some help with that. An assistant, perhaps? No. Maybe a familiar. No, too messy. Well, at any rate, organization is not my strong suit. Not at all. I need as much help as I can get. In fact, if you could retrieve a few things for me, I could start on my next set of experiments.
And what would you like me to get?
As you can imagine, I tend to forget things often. Leave things around. I really must learn to put these things away. What I need is my Dwemer stirring spoon, my orichalcum ingot, and my grand soul gem. In fact, I could use them immediately. Bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy to experiment on you.
Pardon?
No, that isn't right. I'd be happy to reward you.
Point the way and I'll get them.
Excellent. I can't wait. Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. You need to know where they are. That would help.
Okay, then.
I have to remember. Ward first, then summon.
As Jarl Layla's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times.
I like your hair. Tell me your thoughts on the war.
Ulfric's a bloody hero. I don't think there's a worthy Nord alive who dare argue the point. He's taking the Empire to task and making them answer for their crimes. I don't think I'll be content until Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim with the ashes of the Concordat at his feet.
Okay. Obviously, they are Stormcloak lovers. I take it you protect the Isle?
Indeed. There have been multiple attempts on the Jarl's life. We're not certain if it's the Dark Brotherhood or simply Imperial sympathizers. We've also had run-ins with spies attempting to probe our security for weaknesses. I work with the city guard to make certain they fail. At the end of the day, I'm the last line of defense for the Jarl. I will not allow her to fall.
How do they think of the Thieves Guild, actually?
Liars and bastards. Every one of them. I'd have their heads on a pike if it wasn't for the war effort. All I need is a dozen men, and we could march into the Ratway and burn them out like rodents.
That shouldn't be that hard.
Stormcloaks won't have it, though. Too busy keeping the Imperial forces at bay.
Ugh, I swear, I'm tired of hearing that excuse. It's the Civil War. We can't do anything because of the Civil War. I mean, really.
I'm keeping my eye on you.
I didn't do anything wrong. Hello, dude. I see you in the corner. You okay?
Oh, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
Why would I ridicule you?
Because I did something not a soul in this blood-stained house of war has the backbone to do. Dared to speak my mind. I dared speak of the Empire and the lies that have been spread by Ulfric, the leader of the Stormcloaks. Now my mother's stripped me of my heritage and incarcerated me here like a common criminal, and my brother has all but disowned me. Be wary what you say around here, friend. You'll find not all take kindly to insurrection.
What sort of lies has Ulfric been spreading?
Ulfric only cares about one thing. Ulfric. He's ordained himself the future High King of Skyrim, and steps on anyone that gets in his way. He's begun a rebellion against those that wish to eradicate the worship of Talos, and uses it as his rallying cry. His cause may be true, but the man is a lie. All he holds in his heart is lust for the throne.
That does sound like him, so I don't know. Hello.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you. What can I do for you?
Okay, I don't really care anymore.
Good journey to you.
Hi.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel.
Oh, they got nothing else? Okay.
You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
Okay then. No, get over.
What do you need?
Here. Oh, the orphanage! That's right, I need to deal with the kids thingy. First off, wrong button. I need to make sure that I actually have this on. There we go. Can't believe we're gonna go kill the little old lady.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Skrellet.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here. Until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, girl. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
Wow. You're a total bitch.
I'm really afraid of Grella. When Aventus escaped, she was so mad. I got double the beatings that day.
Aww. Why are you
What do
so
you want?
mean?
You have no business being in here.
Please, lady, you gotta get me out of here. Ever since Aventus left, Grellad's been even
What do you
meaner
want?
than usual.
You have no business
I
being
swear,
in here.
She's gonna kill one of us.
What are you staring at, you worthless piece of gutter trash? I simply must start locking the doors again. Think you can intimidate me? In my own orphanage? Ha! Not bloody likely.
Come to get yourself a kid? You're out of luck. No way Grellad would let any of us get adopted. Especially not since Aventus took off.
You don't.
It's Grellad!
No more! I yield! I yield!
I'm taking that. What? The pig children? No one, not the oldest dark elf of Mount Dagoth-ur, or the ancient sage of solitude himself, can recall a time when the orc did not ravage our fair Tamriel. Whatever foul, in pestilent daedra of oblivion conjured them up, could scarcely have created a more constant threat to the well-being of the civilized races of Tamriel than the obnoxious orc. Orcs are thankfully easy to recognize from the other humanoids by their size, commonly 40 pertons, that's a perton, in height, and 15,000... Are these actual measurements? I don't know what this is. They're brutal pig-like creatures and their stench. They are consistently belligerent, morally grotesque, intellectually moronic, and unclean. Who wrote this book? By all rights, the civilized races of Tamriel should have been able to purge the land of their blight eras ago, but their ferocity, animal cunning, and curious tribal loyalty have made them inevitable as leeches in a stagnant pool. Tales of orcish barbarity precede written record. When Jastiaga, I think, wrote of the order of Diagnas joining the armies of Daggerfall and Sentinel to hold at bay the wicked orcs in their foul orcinism, fastness, and burn aught in cleansing flame in that date, she assumed that any reader would be aware of the savagery of the orcs. When the siege was completed 30 years later, after the death of many heroes including Gaiden Shinji, and the destruction of orcinism scattered the orcish survivors throughout the Rothgarian mountains, she further wrote, "The free peoples rejoiced for that their ancient fell enemy was dispersed into diverse parts." Obviously, the orcs had been terrorizing the region of the Ililic Bay at least since the early years of the First Era. What in the world does this have to do with children? I mean, just because the orcs kind of look like pigs? Really? What does that have to do with an orphanage?
I cannot best you.
Oh God.
I cannot best you.
Okay, can I get out of here? Can I get out of here?
Just leave here. Leave us alone.
Hey!
Someone has killed Grillin.
Grillin is dead. Aventus did it.
Hooray! Grillin the kind is dead at last. We're saved.
Well, at least the kids love me. Well then. Let's see what's down here. Somebody's house.
Protect yourself.
Okay, so that must be...
Jewelry with legendary
That must be the right way.
craftsmanship.
Another person's house. I'm being stuck by At least I did what that little kid wanted, so. He was right. That woman was so rude. What's over here? Elgrim's with a...
I'm kind of busy, but if you need any potions or ingredients, let me know.
Okay. Hi.
This place has seen better days, but it's not my fault.
Hi.
Do you have any idea how busy I am? My mixture could be burning as we speak.
Well then, get off your butt. Why is your ship down, or shop, why do I keep saying ship? Why is your shop down here in the canal?
Well, the moisture in the air is better for the ingredients.
Really?
It isn't every day that you get your hands on fresh nirnroot or painted troll fat. It also makes it easier to gather water when the canal is right out the front door. Besides, I also prefer the quiet. I didn't open this business for browsing. Come in, buy what you need, and get out.
Do you work alone?
Hardly. In fact, I don't know how I get anything done with all the distractions I have to put up with. My wife, Halfjorg, well, she's a necessary evil, I suppose. Not a lick of talent when it comes to alchemy, but she keeps me fed. Then there's Ingen Blackbriar, bright young thing and a worthy apprentice, when she isn't wasting my rare ingredients.
Well, don't be mad at her. She's learning.
Yes, yes, goodbye.
Hi.
Wait, yes?
You've got your handfuls, huh?
I swear if I wasn't around, Elgrim would forget to eat his meals. How we make any coin at all is beyond me. In fact, I need to arrange for someone to pick up an ore sample for me in Shore Stone. Goodness knows Elgrim won't lift a finger to do it.
Sure, I can do it.
You would? Oh, that would be wonderful. Speak to Filnyar in Shore Stone. He's got some sort of ore sample he wants us to identify and was willing to pay us well for it.
Okay. They seem happy living down here, actually. So.
Be careful. The road to Shore Stone could be dangerous.
Alrighty. Well then. Have I seen everything here? Let's see, there's this. Beggar's Row. Oh. This is just where the unfortunate live. And nobody's here right now. You know, I bet they get a lot of flooding in Riften. I mean, look at this. It may be convenient to have a store right on the water like this, but when it comes to flooding times, then what do you do about that? Have I seen everything?
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften fishery.
Really?
I really need your help. I don't want to lose my job at the fishery. What am I going to do?
You might lose your job.
My job at the Riften fishery is in danger. The owner, Bolly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life.
I've got tons. Sure, here you go.
Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
Well, thank you. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, hi. I didn't see you.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected. Some fresh meat to fill your belly, perhaps?
How do you keep this food so fresh?
I picked up a trick from a butcher in Elenir, a small town over the border in Hammerfell. He showed me a way to grind up ice wraith teeth and use it as a preservative. Keeps everything cold and fresh, but only for a limited time. I'm always looking to replenish my supply, so if you ever come across 5 of them, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
I believe I might have some.
Thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out.
Okay.
Be careful looking for those teeth. Those little bastards are dangerous.
Well then.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock joints.
I think that's pretty much it here. Yeah, I've been everywhere, it looks like. Huh. Okay then. So next time I'm going to see about clearing off all these things I need to do. I don't want to do this one yet. That's a main quest thingy. Oh, I need to go tell the kid that she's dead? Really? Well, I'll do that. I need to go talk to him. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna deal with these things. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna deal with all of the things in here first. All the miniature things. And then I'll move on to these things and see what I can do. So until next time, bye-bye.